Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2024 Volkswagen Atlas SE 4Motion Turbo. This particular one is platinum gray metallic on the exterior with Titan black leatherette on the interior. It features keyless entry on all four doors, LED headlights, LED turn signals and reverse lights, LED running lights, those large air intakes on the front, 18-inch machined black and silver alloy wheels, black roof rails, the nice bowl line down the side that comes out of the headlights into the wheel arch, under the door handles, into the wheel arch, and into the tail lights. You also have that the spoiler flare on the back here trimmed out in black that's new for 2024. An LED light bar all the way across the back, or tail light that extends from the ends all the way up to the logo, but the logo is not illuminated. Faux exhaust tips down at the base, an oversized reflector right here. It says Atlas right beneath the Volkswagen logo there. Again, this is not illuminated on this trim. It says SE off to the left and 4Motion off to the right there. That lets you know that it's all-wheel drive. It features a manual lift gate. If you require a tow hitch, you want to move up to the SE with technology. Same engine, but it comes with a 5,000-pound tow hitch. 18-inch wheels on this one. And then let's take a look at the inside. As we open this guy up here, wood grain on the interior here. Very nice setup. This is a base model Atlas and it comes with a lot of upgraded features. Leatherette on the door panel here, perforated leatherette below that with a contrast stitch. You'd also have a contrast stitch on the arm pad here. Bottle and cup storage in the doors. Diamond stitched leatherette seats that are heated and ventilated. Contrast stitch down the edge here. Power lumbar right here. Forward, back, up and down here, and then seat back adjust right there. That contrast stitch goes up the bolster here just behind the shoulders. The adjustable headrest right there has a double contrast stitch on it and a manual push button right there. The armrest right here also has a double contrast stitch on it. And then there's a look at your back seats there. Fold down armrest in the middle there. That's 3 seats there with the adjustable headrest on top and diamond stitching on those 2 outboard seats. And as we climb in, here's a look at the digital cockpit. The wood grain continues out of the door across the dash behind the infotainment screen over to the other side, and also into the back doors. So you have that on all 4 doors. You also have this double stacked vent here that mimics the headlights. Now the headlights are stacked. You also you have better directional control of the vents. So you have a split vent on both outboard sides over here on the left and also over here on the right. Contrast stitching right here on this leatherette below the gloss black trim that goes all the way across into the infotainment screen and over to the other side. Your headlight setup is right here. You have automatic headlights here. You also have poor weather lights, your max defrost, and your rear defrost right there. A telescoping steering wheel where I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, set it where I want, and then lock it. I have paddle shifters on the steering wheel as well. Volume control over here on the left, song skip and preset skip on the right. I do also have on the tip of the stalk here my safety features here. There's lane assist, adaptive cruise control, regular cruise control, side assist, rear traffic alert, front assist, and then of course I can close out of that. I do also have travel assist on this one here, so that's my semi-autonomous driving that'll help me on long drives. You do also get over here on this side this giant infotainment screen here, this 12-inch infotainment screen. Volume control right here in the center. There's a little slider right there, and then you also have your climate control here, so I can swipe to go lower on either side right there. And then I also have excuse me, this menu screen here with gesture control, so I can swipe my hand in front of that right there, and I can move the screen without touching it. There's also a drop down this way here and back up, and I'm going to actually change this, show you that you can change this from bright to dark. I'm going to change it back to bright though, and then you can wave up just like that. Your climate control, you just bring it up by touching on the screen there, or the climate button down below. There's the ventilated seat. It starts on high, just like this. So you touch, it's on high, then medium, then low, then off. Same with the heated seat. Not a need for it on a day like today. It's almost 100 degrees today. So yeah, we don't need it today. And then you can also do air care. Your air care is your air filtration system. It scrubs the air before it circulates it in the cabin, so you don't smell any stinky outside air like factories, roadkill, things of that nature, stinky landfills, things like that. The blue line shows you the progress of the air filtration as it's scrubbing the air there. You can also speak to the car. Hello, Volkswagen. My feet are hot. If you didn't hear it over the fan, she said cooling your feet in the front. Now I'm going to actually go back and turn this back down a little bit here. And yeah, we're going to take care of that. There's your smart climate there. Clear view, warm feet, warm hands. Those are grayed out because you don't need those necessarily right now. And you're running air care, so you're not going to pull in fresh air, so the tiles deactivate themselves. You also have a rear one there too, a rear button, so you can turn off the rear, lock out the rear, and adjust the fan and the vent setup there too. So if you're just going back to classic climate, whoops, I did a movement that it thought was a gesture. All right, so you have that there. Down below here, wireless charging right here. You do also have 2 USBs off to the side right here. You can close this trap door and that hides your phone right there. It's a matte black finish instead of the gloss black finish that you see in the SE Tech and higher trims. The gloss black they do still use on the shifter here. Your shifter does reverse, neutral, drive, and sport. Park is a button right there, and the start stop button is up here. Your key fob right here. More gloss black here. A nice chunky key fob there. There's your lock and unlock. Now, even though this key fob doesn't reflect it, this car is equipped with remote start. This one has what's called an extended range remote start on it. There's the back of the key fob. That key fob is with the spare key locked up in the office. So we don't use the remote start fob on the main key when we take a car for test drive. So you'll get that when you buy this particular car. So the Atlas SE now comes, or doesn't come with, it has an option for the extended range remote start. So check with your dealer to see if that car has it. Otherwise they can add it for you. If they're not willing to do that, give me a call. We'll add it to your car if you buy from me. So I can help you out with that. Reverse. Just put my foot on the brake and you push up. It chimes like an Audi. There's my little icon there, and there's my screen. I have trajectory steering. Turn the wheel left, turn the wheel right. It moves accordingly. I put that back in park. There's an auto dimming mirror in this one. It's not the home link mirror, but you can add that. This one doesn't have it with the digital compass. This one's just a regular auto dimming mirror. Vanity mirror on each side with an LED light above. Light gray headliner in this car. This car does not come with a sunroof. There's not an option to add a sunroof to the SE trim. You just get the capacitive touch dome lights right there, the SOS button, 5 years of CarNet for free. You have storage in the armrest here. No USB right here. So it's not in this trim here. You get it in the SE Tech. You can still do the drop-in safe in here, and you still keep storage down below down here. Let's take a look at the second row. There's a look at those wheels right there. This one comes in at $42,365, an absolute bargain nowadays. So $525 for your extended range remote start. You also get $275 for the third year included, or prepaid maintenance, and then $245 for the Mojo mats. Those are cloth mats for this particular car. $1425 for destination brings you to $42,365. As we open this one up here, that wood grain continues into the third or the back door here. This one has tinted glass, but it does not have sunshades, so you need to move up to an SE with technology to get the sunshades in the back door. Perforated leatherette here, regular leatherette up there, arm pad right here with leatherette and contrast stitching. 3 little storage bins here for bottles or cups. There's a look at your seats here. It's a bench seat set up there. I'll fold that cup holder up so you can see it. 3 bench seats here, car seat hookups there, here in the middle, and then also here on the end. Diamond stitching is on the 2 outboard seats. The middle seat is just flat stitched. And then of course that fold down armrest in the middle is squishy yet firm. 2 more cup holders in there. Total 17 cup holders in this car. There's your adjustable headrest with the contrast stitching there. And as we climb in here, lots of leg room back here. Here's my Dwayne Wade Stance socks today. There's the designer socks, pretty cool. First time wearing those. You do also have pockets here and here. There's your vent set up right there. It feels great today. I can also recline this seat back. There's a handle to pull back on it. Lots of leg room here. I have easily 4 to 5 inches of knee space there. We'll go ahead and shut this door here. 2 USB-Cs down here with a 3-prong plug-in off to the side. Oh, I'm sorry, that's on the SE Tech. This one doesn't have it. So 2 USB-Cs here, and then your vent set up right there. This is an SE. SE Tech gives you that 3-prong plug-in. There's a look at that headliner again. The dome lights are capacitive touch up here. I'm touching the wrong spot here. It's an acquired thing. So there you go. Touch and they dim out. Here's a look at the front. There's a closer look at the car seat hookups here, here, and also here. Let's take a look at the back seat. I'm gonna fold this seat back up to, there we go. You lift up on this handle here. Now here's the cool thing about this car, the Atlas. If you have front facing boosters here, you leave them in here. Just remember to remove the kid, but you just lift up on the seat. The seat glides forward, the bottom drops out, and the car seat doesn't have to be removed. There's your access to your third row. Those headrests flick up with a flick of a wrist. The seats are nice and high off the ground, so you don't have your knees in your chest, so a full-size adult can use these two seats in the back. Remember, just because it says it's an 8-passenger doesn't mean it seats 8 people. There you go. There's a look at that. There's a look at the wheels there. Back here in the back, it's a hydraulically assisted hatch. Here's a look through from the back to the front. A true 7-seater setup here. You also have the front plate that's not installed on this one here. We'll install it on the request. You do also have a USB-C, 2 USB-Cs right here, and a 12-volt charger port right here. These seats do fold flat as well. There's a lever to fold it flat on each side right there. Nice and flat there. Your Mojo mats are right here, and then also right here. You have a full set of Mojo mats. Underneath the floor here, I'll lift this guy up right here. Spare tire comes underneath the floor here. You just unscrew this guy, pull the pin and unscrew, and then pull out this tray, and the spare tire's underneath. The jack apparatus is off to the side. You have bag hooks on either side. Or sorry, on one side, excuse me. All right, so we'll go ahead and close this guy up. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. It's 4 years, 50,000 miles, and includes 3 years of included maintenance on this particular car. And if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, we're going to give you an additional 3 years of free maintenance for a total of 6 on this car. That's a local deal only. You have to travel to my dealership to get those. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. 10-year, 200,000 miles nationwide. If you're interested in this car or another one like it, give me a call. 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Resales Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.